Imagine lounging on a cruise ship, savoring the salty sea air and enjoying the serene ocean views, when suddenly the alarm bell rings. What would you do? As you picture this, consider the importance of the initial decisions you make when planning a trip. It could be a weekend getaway or the adventure of a lifetime, but the crucial factor remains the same: safety. It's easy to be swayed by attractive discounts and tempting deals when choosing a cruise. However, it's worth remembering that the most affordable option isn't always the wisest. Investing a little more in a reputable cruise line known for its stringent safety measures could be the difference between a memorable vacation and an unnerving experience. Safety on board shouldn't be a luxury, but a given. Prioritize it, even if it means shelling out a few extra bucks. It's the cost of peace of mind. So remember, investing in a cruise line known for its safety measures could save your life. Now imagine the unthinkable has just occurred. Your heart races, panic ensues. But in this chaos, your survival instinct kicks in. You're on a cruise ship and the alarm bell rings. It's a situation no one wants to be in, but preparedness can make all the difference. In such a scenario, the first and most crucial step is to stay calm. It might seem counterintuitive, but panicking can cloud your judgment, impair your decision-making ability, and make a challenging situation even worse. The crew members on your cruise ship are trained for these emergencies. They know the ins and outs of the ship, the best escape routes, and the most effective safety procedures. Listening to their instructions and following them to the letter can be your lifeline in such emergencies. So, as the waves crash and the alarm bell rings, remember to breathe, stay calm, listen closely to the crew's instructions. Panic only clouds judgment. Remember to stay calm. But what's even better than listening? Being equipped with essential skills. Now, think about it. When you're on a cruise, you're essentially on a floating island, and the skills you have can make all the difference if things go south. The first skill, and perhaps the most obvious, is swimming. Even though cruise ships are equipped with lifeboats and life jackets, being a confident swimmer can provide an extra layer of security. Next up, first aid knowledge. In emergencies, medical help might not be immediately available. Knowing how to perform CPR, treat minor wounds, or handle a person in shock can be invaluable. It's not just about your survival, but also about lending a helping hand to others in need. Now let's talk about familiarity with emergency procedures. Yes, those safety drills and instructions that seem tedious and unnecessary at the beginning of the cruise. They might just be the lifeline you need in a crisis. Knowing where the life jackets are stored, the quickest route to the lifeboats, and what to do in case of a fire or a power failure can be the difference between panic and calm, chaos and order, survival and, well, let's not go there. Having basic survival skills like swimming, first aid knowledge, and familiarity with emergency procedures can transform an ordeal into an obstacle you can overcome. These skills don't just apply to cruises, but to life in general. Equip yourself with them, and you'll be ready to face any wave that life throws at you. Finally, and most importantly, is your mindset, a positive one. Yes, even amidst calamity. When disaster strikes, it's easy to succumb to despair and let fear take control. But in such dire moments, it's crucial to remember that your mindset can be your strongest ally or your worst enemy. A positive mindset is not about denying the severity of the situation, but rather about acknowledging it and choosing to focus on what you can control. It's about embracing the challenge and transforming it into an opportunity. An opportunity to learn, to grow, to survive. It's about finding that silver lining, no matter how faint, and holding on to it with all your might. When you maintain a positive mindset, you're not just enhancing your mental resilience, but also your physical endurance. Your body responds to your thoughts, you see. When you believe you can overcome, your body will follow suit, fighting harder, lasting longer. But how do you cultivate such a mindset? Start by taking deep, calming breaths. Remind yourself of your strengths, of all the obstacles you've overcome in the past. Visualize your success, your survival, and most importantly, never lose hope. So remember, when you find yourself in the eye of the storm, harness the power of positivity. It won't make the storm disappear, but it will help you navigate through it. Positivity isn't only about peace of mind. It's a survival tool. In crisis, it can make the difference. Never underestimate the power of an optimistic attitude. Keep in mind, every situation is navigable with the right mindset and preparedness. From choosing the safest cruise to paying heed to instructions, equipping yourself with survival skills, and most importantly, maintaining a positive mindset, your journey on the high seas can be a safe and enjoyable one. As we conclude this voyage of survival tips, we'd love to hear from you. We hope these tips on cruise ship survival have been insightful. Now, let us know your thoughts. What's that one survival tip you've always found valuable?